Good. So where it all begins, and it is getting familiar with Copilot. And again, different schools of thoughts, right? So there's a couple of different ideas we'll look at here. The first one will be by workflow. So if we want to socialize the idea of Copilot to a customer, to a colleague, to a friend, well then by all means, we can look at it by workflow, right? So if we look at the effective meetings, as maybe I'll start here. If we think of summarizing a meeting, identifying next steps, I'm reading this. I could have said that as I do get to use it. Um, but getting insights from meetings, being more effective, being more present in meetings. Well, absolutely, that is one easy thing that we can start to communicate. And I say easy again, Alex's point. I've got a chance to use it. So for me, it's more second nature. It's more comfortable. But do get familiar. Do start to leverage it, and you'll see to what extent it's a game changer when it comes to meetings.
Yeah. And that is really like the first, kind of impact that you get from using Copilot. It's everything that you were used to doing manually, so to speak. Now you have that virtual assistant who can accomplish those tasks a lot faster for you. So that first conversation that you would have either internally with your teams or with a customer is about how much time can be saved versus what they currently do today. Even when it comes to content creation, writing a blog post, an article, a proposal, creating a PowerPoint presentation, using Copilot literally jumpstarts that effort. You get to be at 80% after 30 seconds of starting that project. So it really does help to save a lot of time, but that really is, again, just the first impact that it can have. And if it's the only aspect of your conversation with end customers or considerations internally, it may not be enough of a selling point. We all love saving time and all that, but whenever you're talking to customers and talking about their employees, it's like, well, I'm not going to pay my employee 38 hours a week. I'm still going to pay them 40 hours a week. So even though they saved 2 hours, I'm still paying for that. So there's a lot of kind of pushback or objections whenever you only lead with the time that could be saved.